In a sense, what it is that gives you the privilege and the right to be better than the people that you have at home is the same thing that makes you their talent. So many of you will finish here, and because you have good degrees, you go and get the best jobs. And because you have the best jobs, you will get the best cars. And thieves don't like to steal boneless. Some of you are going to be able to afford the nicest phones. But please remember, when the people who steal come, they don't present you with a business plan to collect your phone. They don't ask your permission to do so. They don't say please. They give you instruction. So this is my big idea. I believe very strongly that you didn't come here for this place. You came here just as history has shown in every instant that nations were changed by the people in diaspora. So if you go even as far as the scriptures can show, Moses was in diaspora. When he came back from diaspora to Egypt to come and lead the people out of Egypt. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. Right? David was not on the battlefield. He was, in a sense, in diaspora when he showed up on the battlefield to be able to deal with a national crisis called Goliath. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. When you go back into recent history, Obafemi Awolowo, Kwame Nkrumah, all of these people were in diaspora in 1945 when they came back to Africa to be able to make a change. So if you have been given the right to leave the place of your birth, or in many of you, the place of your parents' birth, it is not just so that you could escape. It is so that you can come and take a new level of thinking that will supersede the kind of thinking that has created the problem. A president in Nigeria was known to be having an international meeting when the power went out of Aso Rock. And the president says, don't worry everybody, be calm, it will soon be back. Now listen to me, you cannot change a problem that you find acceptable. For you to change a problem, you must find it unacceptable. The reason why you are here is so you can have unacceptable standards for us in Nigeria. And I believe that with knowledge comes power, at least potential power. But with applied knowledge comes real power. So I want to say to you, thank you so much for listening to me tonight. Tomorrow I will be teaching you on leadership. Not because I think you don't know it, but I'll be sharing at least my thoughts. And I hope that it could be useful to somebody who's going to be able to lead the transformation of a generation, who's going to be able to lead the transformation of a nation. I'll be speaking to you tomorrow, and if you will come early, even if everybody else has not yet come, I will have the power and the privilege of privacy to be able to, share with you. Because as many of you have probably wanted to connect with me or wanted me to mentor you for a while, tomorrow is a day. It's a good day. It's a good day to come early, because I will be here early, no matter what it is. I have found the way to this. I now know the way to this place. If they don't come and get me early, I will get on the bus, I will take a taxi, I will be here, but I know that the guys will get me early. So if you have any questions, I don't know whether we can take any questions, but if you have anything to ask me before tomorrow, but I promise you, if you decide to dedicate this weekend to our meeting as I had, I came all the way to be here with you. If you decide to share this weekend with me, 30 years from now, the world will know that something happened this weekend. This one I know for sure. Once again, thank you so much for having me. God bless you and may God bless the family.
Thank you very much, Sam, for that. How many of us are going to live here with a different mindset?
If we believe that we can achieve, let's work as a team and live up the dream. I see the spark in your eyes.